Give you the faith, the elixir. Hello, I've returned.
Mr. Petrescu, just 1 minute, please.
You again? Go away.
Let's have a man-to-man.
Sir, wait. Stop this nonsense. I know Nurse Crane is here. Shall we speak man to man, you and I?
He's gonna shut the door on me.
All right.
You
Speak
do.
up.
Don't you see we're on the same side? We fight to help the poor, sick, and abandoned.
I'm nothing like you, Mr. Doctor.
Yes, you are. You too believe in providing medical care without charge. You know what we have to sacrifice to make the world a better place.
I have to admit your words have conviction. All right, I'll let you see, Dorothea.
Well,
Don't
easy.
make me regret this, though.
I'm gonna kill them all. Hey, oh, can I steal from them? Lollipop, lollipop, oh lollipop, lollipop.
It's locked, all right.
It's locked, alright. Oh, that's not locked. More supplies. Sir, day. Well, she was through this door, wasn't she? Hello? Crane. Some medical supplies. Where the frick is Crane? Thirsty.
Thirsty, give me a drink!
Give me a drink.
Can you hear my... I need help!
I'm
What do
here
we
to
have
help.
here, nurse?
Patient Razvan Vasily. High fever running on 3 days. Complaints of dizziness, muscle aches, and head pain. Diagnosed with influenza.
Treatment?
Aspirin and salicin for the fever and discomfort. Liquids for dehydration, but he's having trouble keeping even water down.
Anything
Thank
else
you,
I should
nurse.
know?
Anything else I should know?
He did lose consciousness this morning, but he's never had convulsions like these.
He's not convulsing, he's choking. He's not getting any air. Scalpel! Hand me that scalpel!
What can I do, Doctor?
We must perform a trichotomy.
I need to perform a tracheostomy. Short pipe. That rubber tube will do. We're going to cut a passage for air through the neck.
Yes, Doctor.
Block.
He's breathing again, but he's coughing up blood.
Internal hemorrhaging. I need to make another incision into the chest cavity to drain the fluids from the lung. Prepare another tube.
A
One more
thoracostomy.
tube,
Doctor,
please.
we've nothing to fight the infection. We need an aseptic environment.
What would you suggest?
Right then, Nurse Crane. What do you suggest we do?
I've no idea. I'm not the doctor.
Time is of the essence. We need to perform a thoracic drain.
Yes, Doctor.
Okay. Look at my eyes. Am I opening his chest up?
He's still bleeding, Doctor. I'm losing his pulse.
The drain must have punctured the intercostal artery. There's too much blood.
Are you all right, Doctor?
Oh, so thirsty.
I can't see.
I must do something with the artery.
I must first suture the artery. Find the wound. The source of the blood.
Needle and thread, Doctor.
Good. The stitches are holding. How's he doing?
We're losing him. We've lost his pulse. He's dying, Doctor.
Oh no. Cardiac massage.
Cardiac massage, now.
Cardiac... What? Are you making this up as you go along?
I sure am. I think I picked the wrong one. Whoops. He did.
We've lost the pulse. He's gone,
She
Doctor.
didn't give him a massage.
We did everything we could.
Truly? Everything you could. Is that how you'll report this in your log? Is this how the war went? Piling up one poor corpse beside the next?
This was not an influenza-induced seizure. I've never seen symptoms like these on the continent.
What is it
Neither
there?
have I. But the previous symptoms leading up to this attack were the same, indistinguishable from the epidemic.
No. There was something more vile in these reactions. Something primitive.
There have been numerous reports of mental breakdowns caused by the fever that accompanies the flu itself, Doctor.
No, it's them turning into the
Yes,
vamp
but-
things.
I'd best take some samples of the blood for analysis.
She's not shocked that I'm here, she's just chill with it. She's like, yeah, I'm running an illegal dispensary. It needs some sort of doctor with fangs and really bloodshot eyes. I'm sure it's fine.
I doubt you're here to test my I suspect it was more than intuition alone that led you to us. So, how might I be of service, Dr. Reed?
Are you blackmailing someone? You can't carry on with this.
Your heart might be in the right place, but you can't carry on with this blackmail. For God's sake, Dorothy, it's extortion. It's a serious crime.
Doctor, you think your warnings scare me? I've stolen and plied, blackmailed and lied, but what else am I to do? I'm all these people have.
The end justifies the means?
So, the end justifies the means. Is that your defense?
I know you're kind, Doctor. Just another fine-heeled, silver-spooned gentleman who was given the world on a platter.
Bitch, I am dead.
You
I'm a
know
literal
nothing of poverty.
vampire.
Nothing
You know
of the
nothing of
shame,
my
the hunger,
difficulty.
the loneliness.
I'm a vampire. I know lots about hunger.
But why Lady Ashbury? Why her, of all people?
She's pristine and proper, all right. But that she-wolf in sheep's clothing murders the poor for sport. I have her where she belongs, and I'll milk her for all she's got.
I'll drain you. Don't you do that.
You've convinced me of the sincerity of your actions and their noble justifications. But all the same, blackmail is a crime, and it will stop, Nurse Crane.
So, are you going to turn me over to the authorities?
Nope. Spare.
No. Your place is here. Jailing you would be an even greater crime. So, here is my proposition. I'll look the other way on your little enterprise. In exchange, you will resign from the Pembroke Hospital and provide me with medical supplies when the need arises.
Dr. Reed! That sounds like a business proposition. My accomplice, then.
No, just a privileged client. My research may require the occasional rare piece of equipment or ingredient. I'll pay good coin in exchange, fair and honest, to help finance your noble endeavors.
We have ourselves a deal, Doctor. Good customers are always welcome.
Yes, Nurse Crane. We have a deal.
It's a deal. Interview with the Vampyr. New citizens available to kill.
It's a leech!
What the frick, frack, patty, whack? Delicious. I'll teach you to patty whack me.
Shit!
Get stabbed and get beaten with a club. They murder the people in their beds? No. Has this been like a breeding ground for vamps?
Over there!
What?
There's one of them vermin!
That's right, make your way in the door. Ow. Yeah.
It's too strong!
Damn right, too strong. I'll teach you to mess with me. What? Double stab. Ugh. And then, whoop,
You're a bit-
bam, bam.
Filthy piece of shit!
What you call me? 6 swords you got there, biatch. Delicious. I'll get knocked down. You did. Okay, are there any more of these dudes? Hello? I don't even know what my main objective is. Even that says it right there on the screen.
No match for the Swanborough cordial.
What are you doing out of this time?
Good evening, miss.
Good evening, sir. Are you interested in a miraculous cure for this unknown and deadly epidemic?
Actually, I am.
Then you have come to the right place. The famous Swanborough cordial is all you need to help keep you in perfect health.
Oh,
Lies.
really? Why didn't I hear about it during my studies? I'm Jonathan Reed, by the way. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Ah, my brother has spoken of your research, sir. I'm Loretta Swanborough, and it's always a pleasure to meet a fellow healer.
Right. And you're not some sort of con artist?
Tell me, who intrigues you most in Whitechapel?
The region itself is something to see, but I would say Camellia the mute florist who gives away her flowers.
Is there anyone I should avoid?
Is there anyone I should avoid?
Cadogan Bates, without a doubt. The bloody bastard remorselessly exploits poor migrants as soon as they get here.
What do you think of the locals?
Most of them are afraid or desperate. They all come to me eventually for my remedy.
Interesting. Interesting. No personal questions? Let's trade.
I'd like to see what...
Medicine you're selling. Can I buy this stuff? I'm poor. I can sell you a hatchet. Biatch. She sells medicine, she bought a hatchet for some reason. Oh, it turns too quickly. I need this hatchet for medical reasons.
Litter in the streets. Not me.
Is this the kid from before? Hi, hey.
How are you, boy?
I'm not your boy, alright? Now piss off.
It's a bit aggressive.
Do you need assistance?
Please. Feeling tired these days.
There you go. Let's hope nobody steals it from you.
Very funny.
Your life in London. I gave you
Goodbye,
medicine.
young-
You don't even want to have a chat with me. Do I have medicine for you? Oh, you got like shell shock. You're on your own. Let's not go that way. Let's go back to the Pembroke. I can't dash. It's like almost like people can see me.
It's locked.
It's locked. The damn door's bloody locked. Is this the way I came? Where there was the big werewolf man? Werewolf? Someone restock the trash? They have! Yay! More trash. Oh, more werewolves. Oh, I just wanted the trash, Mr. Werewolf. Ah! I can't tell if he's actually a werewolf or he's like some sort of weird vamp wolf. Excuse me. Uh-oh. Oh. Why can't I get through there? Excuse me. Let me just check the map. Is that the way I came? What the frick? Is that? Ah. Delicious. Stabby. Oh. What the frick, crack, patty whack. Eat stick with nails. Ooh, yeah. Oh, sweet blood. And I'm gonna beat you down. You dodged. Oh, he hit me. He's really hurting me. Can I get through here now? Yay. Let's roll to Lady Ashbury.
Human blood. Whoever left these marks did so deliberately.
Isn't this supposed to be a safe house? Refill all. Some stuff, more stuff. Do a crafting. I actually upgrade this because it's a really good weapon. Let's make a couple of each thing. We'll be on our way.
Kill it, boy!
Oh. Vincent Sheen and Toby Sheen. The brothers. It's the Charlie Sheen brothers. You're not one of the Sheens. Who are you?
The leech, boys!
I'm a leech. That's delicious. Immune to fire. What? I knocked the friend down. Let me have a drink. I want to drink this other guy. I got some weird poop on me.
Burn it, boys!
Delicious. I love fire. I don't know what you're talking about. I also love that weird poopy attack. Oh, my blood shield. Crush this. Glug, 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 glug. Bam. Your brother's dead. I murdered your brother. I'm coming for you too.
Look at it! Got up like England.
Bam. Delicious. Bystander. Oh, nope. Oh. Where are you getting all these friends from? Toby. Toby. What you playing at? I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Oh. Scared of that gas though. Toby, why? I thought we were friends, Toby. Who even are you? I just killed the like boss guys. What the frick? Stay down. Okay. Murder some people, it's fine. Just do a cheeky heal. Some sort of vamp lurking. Oops, that was really violent turning around. What's happening? Why is it so jittery? Ugh. Am I in the hospital? Is this my bed? It is. I'm home. Honey, I'm home. Oh. Can I water this?
The flower's dying. It needs water.
No, me flower. Ooh, med supplies. Thanks. I'm a thief, I'm a thief. Getting high on the med supplies. Okay. Where are they? Oh, she's in that tent. Right, try. Hey, Trader Joe. She's hidden. Oh. Look what you've done.
I would ask you to avert your eyes, sir. Or did you not know it was rude to stare?
I knew it.
Speak up, Dr. Reed. I like a man who speaks his mind.
You're a killer. He trusted you. Passion only hides your
Hiding
appetite.
your true appetites behind a facade of compassion. Bravo. Very clever indeed.
Spare me your sarcasm, Jonathan. You are but newly born in this world.
We are vampires after all.
No need to apologize, my lady. I know exactly what you endure.
The situation is somewhat awkward nonetheless. I have not been observed sustaining myself for many decades. I have to say I'm a trifle embarrassed.
Anyway, I have concluded my inquiries concerning your blackmailer.
I see. Please excuse my agitated state. Under normal circumstances, I wouldn't let anyone see me in this condition.
I must confess I have not put an end to the blackmail, my lady. Unfortunately, I could not bring myself to do it.
I'm so disappointed in you, Jonathan. I didn't expect this from you.
Lady Ashbury, you yourself admitted how ridiculous the sum of money was. I can assure you it was all used for charitable ends.
Well, you are full of surprises, aren't you, Jonathan?
Yeah, I am.
All right. Say I trust you. But you will still pay the ransom. That is only fair. After all, it was you who failed to bring this problem to a satisfactory conclusion.
I believe
Why
I
don't you
could
do it
agree to that.
yourself, BR?
And since a lady always keeps her promises, I will now answer any questions you may have.
You can only answer 3. Is it true you're a vampire? Yes.
Why does Dr. Swansea allow you to feed on the patients of the hospital?
Dr. Swansea is a good and compassionate man. He is trying to find a solution for our hunger. Until that happens, he is clever enough to understand that I only feed upon the dying.
Do you know his brotherhood?
What do you know about this Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole?
The Brotherhood is well known amongst London vampire society. As long as our kind is discreet, and as long as they do not interfere, we have come to a mutual understanding.
No one suspects you?
No one suspected you of the murders.
As you well know, suspicion has recently fallen on me of killing for pleasure. But you have my word, Jonathan. I take no pleasure in taking a life.
Okay, but how old are you?
I know this is beyond the pale.
It's really rude
May
to ask
I
a woman her
inquire
age.
your age?
Really? And I thought you were gentlemen. If you must know, I'm 27. I've been 27 for a long time now, and 27 I shall remain.
You granted
And
your
who
eternal
bestowed
youth?
upon you this eternal youth?
My maker. He left this isle a long time ago.
You're not really answering my questions.
Very well. But I believe there is more to this than you are saying.
A lady has to have some secrets.
So you're not holding up our deal.
Why did you save me in the canning factory?
I could hardly stand by and watch such a promising young blood as yourself be torn to shreds by some gutter scowl.
William did not create me?
William Bishop wasn't the vampire that created me then.
No, Jonathan. Whatever their strength and demeanor, scowls are the progeny of careless vampires. It cannot be the other way round.
What is a scout?
What type of vampire is a skull?
Not a true vampire. The deformed offspring of lesser vampires. It is a shame these creatures run wild, slaves to their baser instincts.
Okay. Okay. About London. What happened to
I've been away from London and England for 3 years. This isn't the city I remember.
Things have gone from bad to worse here, Jonathan. I've lived in this city for a long time, and I've never seen it like this.
You lived in it for 27 years.
What is it
you
you
fear?
fear?
Fear has long since flown this form. But there is something malevolent circling us. I feel fear is merely waiting in the wings.
The Spanish flu caused
The
this?
Spanish flu has hit London that bad.
No, it's something else.
Yes, but it's not just that. I've heard things. Things I've not heard for a very, very long time. There are whispers in the shadows. Something far worse than the Spanish flu is here in the city.
Interesting. How many
Are
vampires
there
hang out
many
here?
vampires here in London?
Immortals are of a rare breed, and we often tend to hide. But you may occasionally meet some of us at night.
Do you know who attacked me?
Do you know any of them? Have you an idea of the identity of the vampire who attacked me?
You mean your maker? No, Jonathan, I have no clue. But I fear he or she is as careless as cruel. To let you discover your new condition by yourself.
What do you mean?
Every now and then, you may discover an immortal in the deep of the night. But we are a rare and reclusive breed. Our progeny is almost never accidental.
So he made me
Will they
and
all
what,
be
just
as
lost me?
affable as you, my lady?
I do not see why not. But remember, even the shark smiles before he bites.
That sounds like a lesson from experience.
Vampire politics are as intricate and sometimes tedious as a game of chess in a gentleman's club. I've learned from experience it is best to decline to play.
I mean, if you live forever, you get pretty bored.
When I awoke, changed, I was chased and attacked by vampire hunters. Prepared and well-trained.
Though I can't be certain, more than likely it was the once glorious Guard of Priwen.
The what?
Once glorious, but still dangerous.
They have seen better days, but all fanatics are dangerous. You would be wise to stay clear. They are sworn to destroy our kind.
This is a cult.
You make them sound like some sort of cult.
More a society, and like all the best ones, a secret society. I thought them almost gone, but it seemed they have been recruiting.
Classic cult activity. There's a voice in my
I've been
head.
hearing a voice talking in my head. Is this some kind of insanity? It feels like the voice of the vampire that created me.
Hush. Tell no one this. It would be unwise to talk of such things amongst British immortals. Speak no more of your maker.
How could this cause offense?
How could this cause offense?
Only the powerful immortals can mentally call to their progeny. No vampire or hunter will sleep easy, knowing that an unidentified elder is stalking the streets of London.
Oh, so you're gonna be uncomfortable by that?
Excuse my forwardness, but
Clearly she's not, from what
Are
she
you?
just told us.
Me? Goodness, no.
Only a foolish
Only
immortal
a
could create
foolish
order
immortal.
without taking, or etc. Yeah, we know we're a vampire. We don't need to
I
ask
bid you
those
farewell.
questions. Farewell, lady.
I must quickly
No, we
analyze
don't.
the blood I took from Nurse Crane's
Come on.
patient.
Shh.
And I thought last summer's epidemic was difficult.